Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. We are here outside the Silken Cave Palace. We've got 2 hunts to take care of and 2 trophy games to take care of, so let's go ahead and get that done. That'll finish up, well no it won't. I was about to say that would finish up our business here permanently, but it wouldn't. And there's the Insecure Seek. Let's find this overlord, don't want to keep the ladies waiting. Yeah, whatever, dude. So yeah, he's trying to impress a whole bunch of ladies, I guess. Now, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to like just clear out a lot of the enemies because the mark is in this area. And like he's in this room and I don't want to, I don't want there to be a lot of enemies around while I'm trying to fight this mark, you see. You guys I don't care about, you guys are fine. But over here, yeah, like you need to go away. Alright, I think we want to go this way. Yeah, there's the mark. Now, can I take on this, can I just get this guy out of the way? Alright, cool. Now, before we piss off the mark, don't... No, crap. Well, I wanted to, like, buff up a little bit. I guess we're going into this, right? That's fine. Let's, stupid Insecure Seek. Alright, let's go ahead and dispel this overlord. He's got bravery on him. And then we'll go ahead and get all the things. I think, silence and, blind. While that's going on, I'm gonna get shell on everybody. That's going to be kind of wanted. Did I get shell on him? Or silence on him, I should say. Yeah, there we go. I don't remember if he can be blinded or not. But, yeah, I want to get shell on him because, or shell on me, rather. Because he can be nasty. I don't remember if blind even works. Yeah, it does. Alright, so we got that. I'm not worried about, physical attacks that much, especially with, shell. But we'll get it on Bosch. And we might as well go ahead and cast it on our friend here, the Insecure Seek, though he's pretty durable. But yeah, I figure get a good shell on everybody. Now the only problem with shell is it is like making it's gonna make curing a little bit harder. But it will be necessary and you will see why. But beyond that, let's just wail on the guy. Smite of Rage, I'm not too worried about that. That's not the problem. Even that didn't hurt. Oh no, he's dead. The Insecure Seek died. Can I bring him back to life? No, I can. He's just dead. That sucks. Well, it looks like we get no bounty for this. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, we're gonna get bounty. Please cure. Please cure. Yeah, Pyromania, that's the move I'm worried about. That move hurts like a son of a gun, and I may lose Pinello. Okay, but thankfully Shell is what kept us alive. Here, heal yourself, Pinello. You need it. Oh, I'm actually really annoyed that we lost. Okay, well, he's dead. Overlord vanquished. I'm actually really annoyed that we lost the Insecure Seek. Because what would have happened is a cutscene would have happened where he would have said, hey, we did it, I killed the Overlord. You know, through no help of you guys. Like, he doesn't credit you at all, but then he'll be like, you know, I'm gonna head back to Arcades and I'm gonna start bragging about how I killed the Overlord and the women will come, you know, gushing over me. That's basically what he says. So, yeah, missed out on that cutscene because he died. But it's okay, because he should presumably be back in Arcades and we'll be able to get the bounty. Now, the next thing I want to do is, there is a trophy game that I want to take care of, and I don't know if you remember, but the first time I was in here, I mentioned a strange little puzzle that you could do that involved going in and out of some areas a very certain way. And, well, and I said that all it led to was a Mega Elixir. Well, it turns out it also leads to a trophy game, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that. And thankfully, it's a 100% spawn for the trophy game. He's gonna be here no matter what. I just have to reach him, and I'll show you how we go about doing that. But in the meantime, we'll just be killing enemies. You guys are wearing embroidered tippets, are you not? I would be very disappointed if you weren't. You are. Good. Of course you are. Yeah, rack up on these maggoty fleshes. Oh, why are you casting silence on me? That sucks. Can you open the... Thank you. I'm slightly annoyed about the insecure seek, but it's okay. Ow. So this area we're in, the Mirror of the Soul, there is a door sort of center way. Okay, hang on a minute. What are these guys weak to? Ice? I'm gonna have to start exploiting that. They just come at you in big numbers. Oh, but he's weak to earth. So, this right here is the Pilgrim's Door. It's sort of in the center of the area. And when you try to open the door, it says some unknown mechanism holds it fast. And if you read the inscription, it basically gives you a riddle that basically says, you can't open the door because you suck. Because you're stupid. I mean, essentially is what it says. So, thankfully, I know how to open the door. It's a little puzzle, and it's a one-time thing. Once you open this door, it'll always be open. So if I had opened it like the first time I was here, I wouldn't be having to do this now. But well, here I am. I will try to explain this as best as I can. So we got 3 areas here. We got Destiny's March, Falls of Time, and Mirror of the Soul. They each have entryways leading to the other. 5 from Mirror of the Soul to Falls of Time, and then 5 from Destiny's March to Falls of Time. Top, bottom. This is our center spot. This is our starting spot. So the first thing we want to do, there's a waterfall blocking us right here, by the way. Why are you picking up that enemy? Just flee, 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 flee. So what first we want to do is we want to go to the Mirror of the Soul through this portal right here, this border right here, the outermost bottom right area. We want to first do that, then we want to head all the way around. All the way around. You guys weak to Blizzard? Yes, you are. Oh, but Ash is off somewhere doing... She's off screwing around, I guess. I don't know, whatever. High potion. Ugh, silence. I hate it. Thankfully, they silenced Bosch. That's the least of my worries. Oh, confused. That was nice. Thankfully, I have a gambit set up for that. Next, you want to go through the bottom leftmost area. The outward bottom... the outward left on the bottom side. And it'll say, the course of the waterfall seems to have changed. When you see that message, that means you did it right. So we're good. Now we want to head up through the... You gotta do this exactly the way I'm doing it. You want to head through the topmost outward left. Now, if you do any of this wrong, it will say, you'll get a message saying the course of the waterfalls have returned back to their original state. And all that means is you screwed it up and you gotta retry it again. So you want to go back to the outer, you want to go back to Falls of Time, and you want to head through the outermost right bottom to get it the way you want it to go. Let's go through this ancient door, just because it's the only way to get to where I need to go. Okay, you know, I'm just tired. Bosch has no magic, but I'm just tired of seeing that silence icon above him. It just bothers me. I'm tired of seeing him dark like that. Alright, now, what we want to do now is we want to... Okay. I was trying to get that chest, thank you. Okay. It's just money. Just money. You want to go through the top inward right exit. And it should say, course of the waterfalls have changed. Again, that's good. As long as it doesn't say they've returned to their original state. That means you screwed up. Kill some enemies here. Ow. Alright, now let's go through the bottom right inward way. And continue on. Grab that. Ooh, level ups. Where did you come from? Cool, everybody's leveled up. Okay, 45, so I'll let them level up one more before I switch. Kind of going the wrong way. Nope, still wrong way. Just pay attention to what I do and do exactly what I do. This map here is worth more than any of my wordiness. And I highly recommend going on either Final Fantasy XII Wiki or I think it's Final Fantasy Fandom or something like that, or Jagged.com. That has a lot of good information for you. That'll help you navigate a lot of these areas. Alright, now I want to go through the bottom inner left path. And it should say course of waterfalls have changed. Yep. Sweet, so I did it right so far. Now I want to go through the... Okay. On the wrong way. Yeah, I figured you'd be around here. Is that a chest that I care about? A high potion. Okay, I'll fight you guys. These are strikers, by the way. Maggoty flesh sells for good money. We want to go through the top... I about screwed up again. The top left inner path. Yeah, I about screwed up. But we're okay. Top left inner path. And that's going to lead us through this area again, which we've already been through, but we'll go through it again. This is Destiny's March, by the way. We'll deal with that here in a second. Okay. Open the door, Bosch. Now we go down through the top center. You hear a door open in the distance. That means we've done everything correct, and we're good to go now. All we have to do now is just go to the area and get what we want. I'm trying to see if I can get that chest over there. No. I would like to. Oh, it's this chest. Oh well, that's a katana weapon. No, I think it's a ninja blade for Bosch. It's not as good as the other stuff. But 1,000 needles, there's that, but I don't really care about 1,000 needles at this point in the game. No, instead I will just go through the bottom center path, screw the enemies that are tailing me. And here's the Pilgrim's Door, and guess what? It'll now open. Sweetness, and if we go in through here, there's an enemy in here, Anubis. That's our trophy game. It's a 100% spawn rate. He's just gonna be here. You don't have to do anything special to get to him. Really, opening this door was the special part. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and get all the buffs off of him, and then put my own buffs on him, like silence and the likes. Actually, I don't think silence works on him. Never mind, it does. What doesn't work on him? I think everything does work on him. There we go. Just wail on him. He's not difficult. Don't worry, some of these trophy games are hard. But that one was not. And got an Insanguine trophy. Okay. Did I get LP from it? I didn't see any. Or experience. Anyway, I got a Mega Elixir, so that's kind of cool. And then this right here would just lead back out here. So there you go. Easy enough. All right, let's now backtrack because there's another trophy game I want to get. And should be easy to get. Actually, I may have already unlocked the conditions for getting him. The conditions are that we go through this area here, Destiny's March, and we kill 3 Wendigos. That's the only spawn condition that I'm aware of. In the original PS2 version, I think you had to kill 3 Wendigos in 5 minutes. And that, like, 5 minutes within entering the Silken Cave Palace. And so that was not very easy. But that was what? That was one Wendigo. I think I've already killed a few, but I'm going to just look for like 2 more, just to be on the safe side. And yeah. Go through these doors of ours to spawn more Wendigos. Don't get them Wendigos mixed up with the Strikers. There we go. The Wendigos are the ones that look like they have an ice block on their head. And high potions. What? Camera's not my friend. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, can I get some more Wendigos? Ah, there's one. I wasn't counting. I think that was 3. Well, once you've killed 3 of them, you want to go through this ancient door here, towards the middle, and... well, he should just be here, but I don't see him. Don't tell me there is a time limit. No, there can't be, because... hang on, maybe I have to go, maybe I have to come up through the bottom. Like so. He's not here. Maybe I didn't kill enough Wendigos. Maybe it's more than 3. If this, I'll try again. If this doesn't work, I will leave the Silken Cave Palace and try it again, this time, like, keeping the time limit in mind. Alright. Go through this door of ours. Okay, where's the ancient door? The ancient door is what we want. That's the door of ours. Where's the ancient door? Oh. Is that him? That's him, Wendis. That's the trophy game. So yeah, just go ahead and get all of the stuff on him. We'll start with Dispel. And there is a Striker tracking me, so hopefully he'll give up chase. And yeah, we'll just go from there. I want to say he's not susceptible to one of these buffs, but we'll try it. Maybe he is. No, he's susceptible to all of them. I think he's susceptible to slow too, and I'm just like, Penelo's going to inflict that with her stuff. Oh, and he also used slow on me. That's nice. Ow, yeah, he does do some ice attacks, so watch out for that. But we killed him anyway. Excellent. We got a Frigid trophy. Sweet. Alright, easy enough. So, I guess just... okay, so my walkthrough lied to me. My walkthrough said kill 3 Wendigos. But I think what you really need to do is you just need to go around that whole, like, that whole area forms a circle. You just need to go around through the doors of hours, go through each one, open them all, kill any Wendigos that are there, and he should spawn. That would be my guess. But make sure you go up through the ancient doors in the middle. Alright, one more thing, and that's to take on our next hunt, which we can find here. Now what do I want to do for this one? What do I want to do for this one? I think this one's pretty easy. This one's pretty straightforward. Just watch out for these traps. Yep, there he is. That is the Dark Steel, and he's got all the buffs on him. Let's go ahead and dispel them. I seem to have lost Ash, so hopefully she'll catch up. There she is. Oh, you're gonna cast Protect again? That sucks. Let's go ahead and get Silence on him before he... Oh no, he's immune to Silence. I remember now. He's not immune to Blind. I can get that on him, but I'm gonna have to dispel freaking Protect again. Slightly annoying. Maybe I should have stocked up on a if enemy status is Protect Gambit if statement. That way every time he put Protect on himself, she would dispel it. But this'll work fine. Let's just wail on him. And as you can see, Pinello is keeping him slow. He does do Stone Gaze, so you may want to consider wearing Fuzzy Miters. But I'm gonna take a chance and say screw it. And we killed him. Darksteel vanquished. Excellent. Alright, that takes care of our business in this area for now. I think we'll have to come back here one more time for a side quest later on. I probably could do that side quest now, but yeah, no, I don't think I'm powerful enough. Now, what are my levels? Still 45? Okay. Now I'm just gonna head back to Arcades and deliver these, report in on these hunts, so... yeah. But first I want to hit this save point. Ah, that's the stuff right there. And then probably what I will do is I will take an airship back to Rabanastre or something, and we'll kind of decide what we want to do next. I got some trash loot I can sell, I think. I'm not gonna sell all those weapons. I probably will never use them, but I'm too scared to sell them. But I will sell all this. I'd like to be able to buy that Morbid Urn, I just don't know if I'll be able to afford it. Because I believe the Morbid Urn is like an undead grimoire, and that would be really useful in a place like the Soken Cave Palace, but there's a few other areas where I can think of it being useful too. We'll try. Golly, look at how much that Maggoty Flesh sold for. New Bazaar Goods, what do we got? I still cannot buy it. I'm not sure about that. Well, I'll leave it be for now. Let's go find Furman. That's the guy I'm looking for. Furman is usually around here. Yep, there he is. Hey, bud. So, you have slain up the mighty Lindworm of the Sheeta Uplands. Thank you, my boy. You have rid the world of a terror from its past. Alright, well, I got 4,200 gil and a Minerva Bustier and a high ether. Okay. Yes, a rusted scrap of armor. What of it? Could it be proof that the Iron Colossus were real? What fortune! Okay, well, there you go. What about my money now? Okay, still can't afford that monograph. The Minerva Bustier. I need light armor 10. Okay, well, I may give that to Balthier or Bosch or one of the other two. All right, good deal. Let's head to the capital now and deliver the rest of. Report in on the rest of my hunts. And then we'll be done with the video. Ah, Arcades music. Gotta love it. Alright, so first, okay, so it's the Technic shop and the weapon shop. I think that's where they are. Okay. Oh, did my rank increase, by the way? It did! I am now a Paragon of Justice. Sweet! That is great. I've been waiting for my rank to increase for a while now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't know when it increased, because I was still a risk breaker, and I meant to check on that pretty quickly. So, yeah, it increased. Excellent. All right, let's find the Insecure Seek. Hey, bud. So this is what it feels like to win a battle. Not bad at all. Thanks, boy. Well, I got 3,500 gil, 2 high ethers, and a teleport stone. Not as easy impressing the ladies as I thought. I think I may need to kill something for myself before they start appreciating me. Yeah, I was about to say, you did not exactly win that battle. I won the battle, but you didn't. You took one for the team. Sorry I couldn't bring you back to life. That's just how it goes. But it's okay, I can tell the ladies that, I'll tell the ladies that you were at least gutsy. They're like, well, he sure was courageous. Got himself KO'd, but he didn't run away. Give him that much. I mean, he needed me to bring down the Overlord, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And then the homesick man. You did it! You killed the Darksteel! I can't thank you enough, friend. Alright, well I got 3,000 gil, lead bolts, and adamantite. I think I can make it to Balfenheim on my own now. Don't know what it might still be down there in Soken though. Gotta go prepared. Alright, how much money do I have? Still not quite enough. Thinking. Alright, Alright, tell you what, I think I'll end off the video here. I was gonna head back to Rabenauster and get my rewards for leveling up in the clan, but I'll save that for the next video, because, truth be told, I think I want to walk all the way back just so I can get more chances to steal and get more stuff and all those fun things. So, in the next video, we'll decide what we want to do next. So, thank you all so much for watching. My name is 480volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Peaces!